And now, welcome to 7 Questions with Emmy.
Brought to you by Timberline Home, whose showroom in Idaho Falls is waiting for you to explore. Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. Today I'm super excited to be talking with Roger Evans. He is a member of the IFYAC Board of Directors, and he's the director of Rogers Revue, IFYAC's annual benefit concert. And I'm so excited to be talking with you today, Roger.
I'm excited to talk to you.
How long have you been in theater, and what got you interested in it?
My first show was Hansel and Gretel. I was in 3rd grade, and I got to be one of the gingerbread kids. And my parents are both very musical, and my father was a trumpet player in the Idaho Falls Symphony, and so I was involved in a lot of theater from the very beginning. So it's been a long time.
And then now you're still like directing. So
yes, and I'm very old. So, yes.
I don't know, you don't look a day over 40.
40? Oh, well, I'll take that. Very good.
What is Rogers Revue and how long has it been around?
So our first Rogers Revue was in 2014. In 2013, I was sitting with some friends that we had just finished a show, and we went out afterward, to have a good time. And we talked about all the songs that we couldn't do. There's a lot of shows that are edgy and a lot of shows that are not very good, but then they have really good songs in them. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, there's a lot of really good songs out there. And realize that it just takes somebody to kind of set it up and make it happen. And so my goal is to help my friends perform. They get to perform with a live orchestra and do their songs, and it's a great time.
Yeah, can you tell us some of the songs and what musicals they're from?
Sure.
I guess for this year.
You bet. It's all over the place. One of the things that we want to do is highlight some of the shows that IFYAC is going to do this year. So we picked some songs, like in the summer theater camp, they're going to do Little Mermaid. So we've got a quartet from that, If Only, and it's gorgeous. Things like that. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is going to be our fall musical for IFYAC, and so we're going to do Pure Imagination. So there's those songs, and then there's some other ones that, whether they're current Broadway or they're other really good ones. I realized as we were putting this together, a lot of these songs are huge, they're big. So that's why we titled it Epic Broadway.
Do you think acting, singing, and dancing is beneficial for kids?
I know it is. Yeah. So you get to do some of that? Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a proven fact. Many studies have shown that it engages your whole just period right there, brain, heart, everything. When you get to engage with acting and music, singing, dance, all the performing arts, and you develop better. So you're smarter, your capacity is greater, your learning is faster. So the studies show that the kids that are involved in that and go on to whatever, they do better. In fact, that is why we are doing a big scholarship for kids. There's 2 $2,500 scholarships we're going to give away to 2 kids that have been in IFYAC, and they're going on. They don't have to be in performing arts because, like I say, it's about their development and on. And we've got a couple of really neat kids that won that, and actually all the kids that applied for that are amazing. So it was very difficult to choose just one, but it's hard to put that amount of money together to give them all something.
Yeah, I know that theater is really beneficial because you get to be yourself. You know, and people understand theater's really changed. I love it so much.
Oh, good.
So
and you get to be somebody else too sometimes, right?
Yeah, I really want to be in Willy Wonka. So.
You
Or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
You're going to audition for that?
Yeah.
Well, very good.
I'm excited. Hopefully.
You
Hopefully I get in.
definitely should.
Do you have a favorite production that you've been a part of?
That one was a tough one. My favorite production tends to be the one I'm in. just because I'm all in, and I love doing it. But I have had some really neat things. I'm partial, perhaps. I wrote my own oratorio, and we performed it, and that was pretty special. And I've had some moments that really hit me hard.
Yeah.
The Opera Theater did Hansel and Gretel, and some amazing people in that. But the angel song, that was pretty intense, and I'm finding up there, I'm tearing up while I'm conducting, and it's pretty crazy. And then other times, like Sweeney Todd is a dark show, but it's got all this energy, and that was a lot of fun. But I really do enjoy all of the ones that I get to do.
Me too, yeah. It's so hard to just pick one because they're all so fun. Yeah. What are some other productions, well, you've already kind of listed, but that Idaho Falls Youth Arts Center has coming up this year? And I hope to be in Elf and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, excellent.
Crossed.
So we're doing it. This is our season opener, and the Rogers Revue, and then in the spring we're going to have Emma, the musical, and that's our spring program, and we perform that in our building, the center. And then the summer theater camps are pretty wild. We've got Little Mermaid.
Yes, I've already been in Little Mermaid, so I wouldn't do it again.
Well, you should. You should be a different part, right?
Yeah, I was floored.
We also have Elf Junior. Have you ever seen any of Elf?
I've seen the movie.
Yeah, it's similar.
The show, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
But I think it would be fun, especially Christmas in July.
You bet.
Yeah.
Perfect. And now you said you're 12?
Yes.
Yeah. I think for the teens, so 13 and up, they're going to do Footloose.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting. But we actually this will be 5 camps in the summer.
Wow.
Yeah. We used to do just one, and we opened up the web registration and discovered that there's a lot more kids than we knew wanting to do it. And so, in fact, that first time we sold it out in 3 hours.
Yeah,
so
there's always a waiting list.
Yeah. And so now, even with the 5 camps, we're probably going to have a waiting list. But then, families' schedules change and whatnot, and things move around, and so we do encourage everybody to get on the waiting list.
Yeah, my mom, I'm very grateful. She always, at 12 a.m., she always signs us up because she knows we really want to do it.
Well, the funny thing is I'm on the other side at 12 trying to get the thing to work. So, and then I turn it on, and then your mom's jumping on.
You'll probably see our names.
You bet.
She has a whole group of friends that all stay up till midnight.
That's great. I'm watching it happen. It's great.
Yeah. Why should people come and watch Rogers Revue this week?
Well, Rogers Revue it's going to be a professional show. The stage here behind us, it's all the red thing, and with the curtain and everything. It's exciting, and our singers are exceptional. They are exceptional. I know some of them. Yeah. And they're all very close friends. And then we have all the orchestra. So you've got a sea of violins and cellos and basses, and all the brass and the woodwinds, and it gives all that color, And those guys are usually in the pit, and you don't get to see them.
Yeah.
Or they're on a recording. We like to have the live orchestra. Yeah. I'm a trumpet player myself, so I'm kind of partial to that. So you get to see them in the concert, and we also. The show, we try to have a lot of movement. This is kind of funny. The first one we did in 2014, I was so excited. I put too many songs on it. We put 36 songs on it, and it was really, really long. And people stayed anyway. It was really cool, but we don't want to do that. So we're about 22 songs, I think, and it's about 2 hours with an intermission, right in there, I think. So, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah.
I bet that would be really fun. Me and my mom, as we were driving here, I'm like, we have to go see it.
Yeah, you should. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and then come see us afterward. Come say hi.
Okay, and I'll be like, I know the director. I know that guy. Yeah.
And you should come see when everybody's here. You should see what it's like on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you share a piece of advice for anyone who wants to perform but is a little bit shy?
Wow. Yeah. Do it. I'm shy. I don't sing well, and I'm nervous. I've got this whole voice in my head saying that I'm not good at it, and so I decided that I'm going to do it. And so there's a little piece that I get to sing on. I know, crazy, right? In fact, last year I was nervous about dancing, and I decided I was going to dance. So I danced with somebody on it, and that was so much fun. So I try to get out of my comfort zone. So if you're feeling nervous or shy, the cool thing about the theater group is you have an opportunity to kind of face off with that challenge and overcome it.
And then you become addicted to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the big tricks is the more prepared you are to do what you want to do, the easier it will when you get nervous. You can overcome that because you've done it so many times that you know exactly what you're going to do.
Yeah.
So that would be probably my advice, is practice a lot.
Yeah. Thank you so much for talking with me today.
You bet.
And for everyone who lives in Idaho, make sure to come to Rogers Revue, because I just know it's going to be great. It's here at the Frontier Center.
24th and 25th, Friday, Saturday at 7 p.m. Yeah. Tickets are at IFYAC.org/tickets. Idaho Falls Youth Arts Center.
And maybe there'll be some at the door if you get lucky.
Yep.
If you get lucky,
Yep.
of course.
Well, there's only 1,800 seats, so it's going to be pretty touch and go.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Thanks so much for watching. Remember, new 7 questions and interviews are posted every Thursday. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Love you guys. Bye. 7 Questions with Emmy, brought to you by Timberline Home, whose showroom in Idaho Falls is waiting for you to explore.